Oh yeah, they played the Panther. Of course they won. Oh, it's an easy win. What the hell? The New Orleans Saints. There's some Caesar soup there. Old gold. Oh goodness. Mascot Gumbo. Oh, Gumbo the dumb.
It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Tampa Bay.
6 rushing touchdowns in a game.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
6 rushing touchdowns? That's elite, bro. Fair enough. Oh, that's decent. 6 rushing touchdowns. Nice.
Throwing to start the drive. Albert flush to his right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. You look at this Bronco defense.
Wow,
they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage.
I'm actually impressed by that. 6 rushing touchdowns in the game.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Off play action. Albert rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Right, I need to look. What plays am I good? Why stick no?
Yeah, it's been a good start to the
Smash
season
return.
for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology,
let's try play action,
new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of
Hold on,
bounds
why do they have a
inside the
star?
15-yard line.
X.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They will run for the first time here with White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack.
Actually, what's only 3 minutes gone?
This day has got to be priority one.
Down the floor,
to throw on 2nd down. Albert flushed out right.
Yes, touchdown. Thank you.
For the Buccaneer touchdown.
Leave him open.
Rashad White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs get the upper hand.
Hold on, leaving him open.
First here this afternoon. And he shows some mobility there, getting.
Hey, diddle, get over the middle. Woo! Go, Dad.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Right, I'm gonna let him run.
He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a first and 10.
Go. Could he go far? He can go far. He's seen space. He's seen a lot of space.
And some space here. And he's taken
he's
down,
run
but able to slip
12 yards
across the
there.
35.
That's a good run.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
This
he was
is not
solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Yes. 2 good runs for Rashad White. We will take it. We're very, very happy.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles.
We'll try a bit
the
of
defense
Let's see what that action takes us.
Off the play fake. Albert, he'll buy some time right.
You are kidding me. He got there. Wow. Right, let's try that again. Okay, right. Block.
You look at this Bronco defense.
Block.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties. Have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
They'll try the right side here with White.
He's running off.
Field after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
It seems
pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Yes, first down. Thank you.
Okay,
we've extended the play. That's nice. That's nice. Let's try and mesh spot. Got dry hands. This is not good. Go.
On 1st and 10, Albert. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Whoa, and he went out.
They'll go up the middle.
Nope, no chance.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
He went absolutely backwards. Jeez, that was not the best play. Okay, no. Swing right.
Looking to throw. Albert. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll go
that is why I swung right.
26, following a gain of 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Ooh, we nearly got it. We nearly got it. We nearly got it. I was poor. I was close.
One way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field.
Alright, we should be able to kick the field goal. And if we don't kick the field goal, there's something wrong with this team. We got the field goal. Lovely. We're on 6. We're on 6. Let's do that. So you block him, that's fine. Okay, I want him to just streak. I would like him to just go out. Okay, go.
1st down, here's White.
Lovely, just clear the...
A beautiful fake.
Lovely, just clear the whole... Clear the gap.
The 20-yard line.
Just clear the gap for Rashad White to run in. We've got to be intelligent how we do this.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage.
Okay, that's annoying.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's get one more playoff effort. Why not?
Back to throw. Albert. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Albert rolling to his right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Albert. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Albert eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet. Downfield, that's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
After review of the play, rulings on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Throwing to start the drive. Albert, flush to his right. This will be caught downfield by Gage. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Albert flushed out right. This one taken in by Otten. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Eluding the pressure right. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone...
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Albert flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Albert looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Albert. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Albert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his pass incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver. Complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Throwing on 3rd and long. Albert, flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Going right side is White. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Looking to throw. Albert dancing to his left. Powers through him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Albert flushed out right. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game.
Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Throwing to start the drive. Albert eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Albert escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On the handoff, this is White. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 33. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On a handoff, it's White. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, Albert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Albert being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. He'll dump this one off here to White. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd. 2.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that...
So now the Bucs down 34-31. They'll look to throw. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Steps away. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
It took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Bucs, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves